Let's go, let's go, let's go. Chelsea versus Burnley. Burnley Football Club race for top four, man. Yo, the race for top four. Chelsea versus Burnley. Let's see how this game is, man. Viva Garnacho on the bench. Crazy, but it's a strong team from Chelsea, their main guys, you can see Enzo Fernandez, guys, Caicedo, Pedro Neto, Jao, Pedro as well. So it's a really strong team from Chelsea. I still feel like, hey, their defense is horrendous, bro. Chaleba, Fofana, bro, Gusto. I think these are average individuals. But other than that, they have a decent midfield, a decent attack. I won't even lie. I have a feeling Garnacho will come on second half just to make a crazy impact. We know Viva Garnacho on the bench. But overall, I'm expecting like an entertaining game, man. I'm expecting an entertaining game. Sanchez, he's not really the best of keepers. I feel like Burnley can shock Chelsea today, right? The Dusty Blues, Chelsea. I feel like Burnley can shock these guys today, man. Race for top four. Man United, we can just say we need some help from our boy Hannibal. Hannibal, can you help us today? Burnley and Hannibal, can you help us today? Just beat Chelsea and let's see. That top four race, man, it begins now, bro. It genuinely begins now. If Chelsea drop points today, I have a feeling as Manchester United, we can comfortably beat Everton. Let's build some type of distance with Chelsea because every time Chelsea wins, Man United win. Every time Chelsea lose, Man United lose. So we need these boys to drop points today. Come on, come on, come on. The Dusty Blues, man. The Dusty Blues. Chelsea. And uh I don't know how to like judge Liam Rafinha. He's been good. Don't get me wrong. Like his record in the Premier League is pretty good. Yes, he he lost to Arsenal in the Carabao Cup. It is what it is. But overall, I don't feel like he's been tested yet. I feel like that Arsenal game was his biggest test, right? And then yeah, we know what happened in that Arsenal game. Obviously, Chelsea got knocked out. But I feel like that game, Chelsea versus Man United, will be able to gauge the level of Liam Rafinha, bro, because his team have been winning in some games. His team have looked good in some moments. But I can say, hey, Chelsea have been unbelievable. Wow, Chelsea, unbelievable football team. But overall, Liam Rafinha, I'll give him like a 7 out of 10, 6 out of 10 so far at Chelsea. Still a lot of questions from me. Can he keep consistency? Can he build Chelsea to where Chelsea are challenging for trophies? That's a different question, bro. That is a different question. Liam Rafinha, is he the guy to take Chelsea to winning another major trophy? That's another question, bro. Overall, I think a 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10 so far. There are some moments where you say, yo, Chelsea got lucky in that situation, bro. Ooh. But then there are moments like the previous game where they drew. Cole Palmer missed a clear opportunity, bro. So with Chelsea, they should have won their their previous game, to be honest. Right? They should have won that game, man. They should have genuinely won that game in the Premier League. Cole Palmer, if he scores that, they're 2 points up, right? So, wow, they're probably in the top four if that happens. But overall, Rafinha, man, Ras, Rafinha. Judgment Day will come, bro. Hey, Rafinha versus Michael Carrick. I can't wait for that, bro. That's a game I'm waiting for. Rafinha versus MC Michael Carrick. But overall, it's a good team. And with Garnacho, ish, he's down for is kind of sad, bro. Hey, coming out from the Man United Academy, now you're just a bench player, bro. Oof. And eventually, it's gonna happen, bro. Chelsea are gonna sell Garnacho. We know they don't play around, bro. They don't really care if they bought you for 60 million, 100 million. Chelsea are that type of club that will still sell you to make some type of profit. With Garnacho, I feel like maximum 2 seasons at Chelsea. That's what I'm giving Alejandro Garnacho. Yeah, hey, I expected this though. I didn't really expect Garnacho to be the main face of Chelsea. He's a 4 out of 10 player, bro. At his best, maybe five out of 10, 6 out of 10. But on a regular, consistent basis, he's like a 4 out of 10 player. Garnacho, man. I'm not even surprised that now Garnacho is a bench player for Chelsea. Let's be real, the guy is average, man. The guy is average. Obviously, Estavao, that is the real star for Chelsea, man. Estavao, Cole Palmer, those are the real stars. I think Garnacho, he's a good squad player. Don't get me wrong, bro. Like for Chelsea, having somebody like Alejandro Garnacho in your squad, he's a great squad player, bro. Those are the squad players you need in your squad. Like, okay, Garnacho, if the game is tight, people are tired, we bring you on for your energy, and then you make an impact. But other than that, Garnacho was never gonna be like one of the main faces of Chelsea, man. But João Pedro, man, proper Brazilian. Oof, I've been impressed with this guy, João Pedro. Oh, bro, he's been doing his thing for Chelsea. I think Enzo Fernandez is a tricky situation, man, because when he came to Chelsea, the hype was there for Enzo Fernandez. Hey, the Argentine, bro. This Argentine, the hype was there for him. But based on the price tag, I would say 100%. Yes, he's won some trophies at Chelsea, but just based on the price tag, Enzo Van bought him to be that guy that carries them to a Premier League, that guy that carries them to a Champions League. We saw after he won the World Cup, the hype was there for Enzo Fernandez, bro. So I feel like his time at Chelsea has been a flop, man. I won't even lie. His time at Chelsea has been a flop. Caicedo is a good player, don't get me wrong, but if Caicedo doesn't win a Premier League or a Champions League based on the price tag, the guy has been a flop, right? Based on the price tag, yes, he's been performing. Don't get me wrong, but bro, you don't spend over 100 M's on two midfielders just to win a Conference League, just to win a FIFA Club World Cup, right? These guys gotta win something major. Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez, Cole Palmer, these guys gotta win something major, either a Premier League or a Champions League. You don't spend over 100 M's on a player just to, oh, let's win Conference League. Conference League. Nah, man. These guys gotta win a Premier League or a Champions League. It's that simple, man. It's that simple. Before Caicedo leaves Chelsea, before Enzo Fernandez leaves Chelsea, these guys got to win a major trophy for me to say that, yes, they succeeded at Chelsea Football Club. Just based on their price tag, bro. Based on that massive bling bling. Bro, they spend a lot of money on these guys, man. Chelsea genuinely spend a lot of money on these boys. But yeah, Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer is just a star, man. Cole Palmer is one of those players where if you just give him enough time, he can really win a Ballon d'Or. I feel like if Chelsea just get it right, that's the thing with Chelsea, man. They're scary. If they just get it right defensively, maybe get another world class midfielder because Ish Santos, he's up and down. I wouldn't say Santos should be your main guy. Maybe get somebody else instead of Pedro Neto. I think Pedro Neto should be a bench player. But if Chelsea just get it right, oh my God, they can really do something. Like if Chelsea just get it right, defense, get somebody proper next to Caicedo, get somebody better than Pedro Neto. then they have a team, bro. Then they have a team. I've seen Chelsea in too many games where they look good, right? I know it was under Enzo Maresca, but there are a lot of games where Chelsea they look good, man. They look good, especially that Barca game, Barca versus Chelsea. I was like, damn, these boys are really making a statement. These boys are really making a statement, man. Let's see. Game day in the Premier League. Chelsea, man. Chelsea. And with Reece James is one of the best right backs in the world, right? It's just that the guy can't stay fit. At least now we're seeing a bit more of Reece James. Chelsea have a foundation, bro. They have a foundation, and now they just need to add those missing pieces. If Chelsea were really serious, the money they spend on Caicedo, they need to drop that on Dembele right now, right? A Dembele right now. Somebody like that, bro. Somebody like a Dembele, either a Vinicius Jr., right? A Rodrigo, bro. Just strengthen this attack, strengthen the midfield as well. Like they can really do some damage, these guys. Uh, like with Arsenal, I'm not really bothered, right? Arsenal, I've never been really bothered about them because let's be real, Arsenal, they're not really a big team. Right, but Chelsea, there's that element of Chelsea where, okay, if this guys get it right, it's a scary situation. It's a scary situation. Come on, come on. Showtime in the Premier League. Let's be having it. Showtime in the Premier League. Cole Palmer, man, Cole Palmer. Let's see how he performs today because there are some games where Cole Palmer isn't really active. But hey, that stat is crazy. That majority of Cole Palmer's goals are penalties. But overall, he's still a good player, bro. You can't really judge him based on that stat. Oh, 80% of his goals are penalties. He's still a good player, bro. He's still a dangerous player, bro. He's still a dangerous player. Like you can see, just even without GA, go Cole Palmer is cold, man. He's really that type of player where, bro, even without GA, Cole Palmer is popping your head off, right? Hey, he's that type of player. He's really that type of player. Reece James. Oh man, Caicedo. Aish. This boy, Caicedo, keep it simple. That's where Man United really flopped, man. Not buying Caicedo, that's where Man United really flopped because I'll be real, man. Ish, I know people are hyping up Baleba, but Baleba is a B Tech Caicedo. Let's be real. He's a B Tech Caicedo. That should have been the guy Man United really went for, Caicedo, because you can really see the midfield problems of Manchester United, bro. If you had like a Caicedo, man, the midfield looks better. Caicedo next to my boy Kobe Mano. That's where Man United flopped, man. Ish, not signing Caicedo, and people mock Chelsea for the price tag. Oh, you spend over 100 million, but a guy like that, the money is worth it. I won't even lie. The money is worth it for Caicedo. This guy is gold, man. This guy is gold. But let's see. Burnley as well. Burnley have a good team. They're no walkover for sure. Burnley are not a walkover. That's why I'm saying with Liam Rafinha, these are the games I'm really judging him on, right? I think he's that type of manager that, okay, for sure, the unknown as well. With Chelsea, we don't know what he's going to do next season with his own players. For sure, Chelsea are going to buy him some players here and there. So Liam Rafinha, I can't really predict of how successful he's gonna be, bro. Because right now he's doing okay with players he already found, right? None of these are his players, this and that. He's still gonna spend some money in the summer here and there. So with Liam Rafinha, I think we can't really judge him based on this season. Next season is where I'm gonna truly see, okay, cool. This guy is cold. Right? Showtime. Chelsea versus a Burnley. Burnley at Stamford Bridge. Burnley at Stamford Bridge, Chelsea versus Burnley. Yeah, with Rafinha, bro. The way I'm really gonna judge this man is next season. Okay, when he has his own play, he's doing okay, man. That's why I said okay, 7 out of 10, 6 out of 10. So far, he's what, unbeaten as a Chelsea manager. So he's doing okay. I can't even lie. I can't even hate. Right? I can't even hate. Cole Palms. Cole Palmer. Yo, this guy is so cold. Cole Palmer, man. Everything about Cole Palmer, man. Oh my god. Cole Pete. J. Cole Palmer. Come on, man. Ah. But let's see. Let's see what Chelsea actually do in this game. Right? Comfortable start for them, but Burnley, do Man United a favor, my boys. Do Man United a favor. The thing about like Pedro Neto, it's an up and down situation for Pedro Neto. He is like that type of player that will impact the game, but he's not good enough, bro. he Chelsea need to upgrade on that, bro. Hey, I don't rate Pedro Neto at the highest. Obviously, at Wolves, he was looking cold, man. Pedro Neto at Wolves, that's why Chelsea bought him. He was looking cold, and then at the top level, it's like, ish, this guy looks really average, man. This guy looks really average. That's the thing. When a player is doing well at like a small club, you can never really know if they're gonna succeed at the top level, man. Top level, there are so many things because there are so many signings Chelsea have made, right? Jao Felix, bro. Oh my god. I really thought Jao Felix was gonna pop off, but it never worked out. Jao Felix, based on talent, that guy was insane. But now he's playing in Saudi, man. He's dusting it out in Saudi. Oh my god. That's why you can never predict, man. You can never ever predict with these things. Some of these players, they look good at a small club, but then when it's time to perform at the big boys, it's a different. Ooh, Caicedo, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that play from Caicedo. Oh man, this guy is so cold. Oh, he's so cold, Caicedo. Oh wow, bro. Like this is a proper player. I know people mock like also Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez, for me, for the price tag, he has to offer more. But you can see in some moments, there's a player there, bro. There's a player there. Obviously, lack of consistency sometimes. And also, yo, based on that price tag, I expect you to be Luka Modric, bro. If I'm spending over 100 M's on you, I expect you to be Luka Modric, bro. Even Declan Rice. That's why I'm saying, like, with Declan Rice, yes, Arsenal fans will rate him highly, but bro, I expect you to be Luka Modric for 100 million. Oh, great from Chelsea, man. Great from Chelsea. And you can see Liam Rafinha, bro. He wants to win games comfortably, but there's that element where Chelsea might bottle it. We've seen some games where okay, Chelsea, they're winning comfortably, and then they just allow the other team back into the game. Ooh, Caicedo, bro, the passing from Caicedo. Oh my god, is that a goal? Oh my god, the passing from Caicedo, bro. That play started with Caicedo. Oh my god, João Pedro. Oh my god, 1-0 already. Yeah, these guys are not playing, bro. These guys are not playing. Chelsea, 1-0 already. Bro, that was a brilliant goal. Brilliant to go. Team play. And Caicedo made that. The passing from deep from Caicedo. Oh my god. Caicedo to Kopi and then Kopi to João Pedro. Oh my god. Bro. Bro. That was a great goal. Look at the pass from Caicedo just to open everything up to Neto. Bro, Neto keeps it simple. Oh, that's a great team goal. That's a great team goal, man. Neto keeps it simple, phases it through. Oh, that's a great team goal, man. Loki, he almost messed it up, João Pedro. He almost messed it up. A better keeper does. Because he shot it straight to the keeper. Back to the keeper, bro. The keeper should have done a bit more, but hey, Caicedo made that goal possible. That pass from Caicedo to Pedro Neto, bro. That's real levels, man. Real levels from Caicedo. And I said it, Man United really flopped not getting this guy. Oh my God. Oh man, Man United really flopped not getting Caicedo. Yo, 1-0, man. 1-0. 1-0. And that's what you want. Like, yo, early moments of the game is one Man United really flopped not getting Caicedo, bro. Oh man. Man. That's why I say Caicedo is cold. That pass made everything possible. That pass, one man army pass, bro. Yo, that was cold. 1-0 Chelsea, man. Ish. It is what it is, man. Burnley. I feel like this is gonna be a high scoring game for Chelsea. Right? They already have a goal in the first 10 minutes. Maybe it might be that like the Arsenal game, Arsenal versus Wolves. This was the way the Arsenal game started. Hey, Bukayo Saka scored in the first 10 minutes, but Chelsea have started brilliantly, bro. Yo, Liam Rafinha, low key, I can't even disrespect him, right? I can't even disrespect him because when he joined Chelsea, I was like, yo, who is this guy, bro? Who is this guy? But overall, I can't even disrespect him right now. Liam Rafinha. He's doing his thing. Chelsea are doing their thing, bro. Chelsea are doing their thing. Yo, Hannibs. Yeah, that's the thing with Hannibal. He has like technical ability, but bro, I think Burnley is his level, man. Man United, low key. We did well to just sell him. He has natural talent, but Burnley is his level, man. Burnley is his level. I like Hannibal, man. Because I remember him when he was like in the Man United Academy coming through. The hype was high for this guy. And that's why like some of these academy players, you just have to rate them when they make it. Only when they make it. Because bro, once they're in the academy, so much hype with all these academy players. But look at the guy now, bro. He's at Burnley Football Club, struggling. The hype was like, bro, people were thinking this guy's the next Luka Modric or something. But now he's at Burnley. So with academy players, you can only rate them when they officially make it. Like with Cole Palmer, his first season at Chelsea was cold. He had hype at Man City, Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer was getting hyped up at Manchester City. But his impact, bro, the impact at Chelsea. That's where people took him seriously. Okay, yeah, this guy's the real deal. Cole Palmer is the real deal. RJ, Reese James, keep it simple. Reese James, keep it simple. Reese James. Yo, what a start by Chelsea, bro. What a start by Chelsea. Reese James, keep it simple. Reese James, keep it simple, my boy. Gusto, ish. The thing with Gusto is like, I rate him, but I don't rate him at the same time, bro. I rate him to be efficient, but I don't rate him as like top 10 left backs in the world. I rate him, but I don't rate him at the same time. It's crazy. Oh yeah, this should be a comfortable win for Chelsea, man. They're popping it around comfortably. They're doing what they need to do. Cole Palms. Cole Palms. Cole Palms. Yeah, Palmer is cold. Parma is a code. Cole Palms. That's why this top four race is gonna be until the end, bro. Because I think as a Man United fan, I thought, yo, Liam Rafinha is coming in. He's gonna borrow it for Chelsea. Top four is gone for Chelsea. But the guy is he's been consistent, bro. He's bringing in some type of consistency. I won't even lie. That's why this top four race is going on until the end. I think Liverpool are out of the conversation. Is between whoever is gonna finish in the top four is between Man United and Chelsea. Villa, they're already certified. Arsenal already certified for the top four. Man City already certified. It's gonna be a race until the end, bro. A race until the end. Hopefully, hopefully Chelsea bottle it, man. But the way they are playing, mm, I doubt. But low key, they are playing Arsenal, man. They are playing Arsenal in a few days. So that's gonna be an important game for the top four and title race. Yo. But so far so good. Chelsea controlling the tempo. Caicedo looking sharp. I think he's been the best player so far on the field. Caicedo has been cold. Caicedo has been cold. That's the thing. I feel like Chelsea second half they'll bring in Viver Garnacho. Right now the boy's a bench player. Right now the boy's a bench player. I feel like these are the types of games he'll thrive in. But now you can see, bro, Liam Razinha doesn't rate him. Garnacho, it was only a Maresca thing. Maresca is the guy that wanted Garnacho. Now that Maresca is gone, hey, Garnacho, your days are numbered. Your days are numbered. Viva Garnach. Your days are numbered, my boy. It's the bench for you. Really the bench for you, man. Comfortable. Good game, man. Good game. Kopi! Kopi! He took too long. Ah, he should have passed it, Cole Palmer. You should have passed it. The thing with Kyle Walker, bro. Kyle Walker. Come on, an OG in the game. Kyle Walks. Ah, he should have passed it. Your boy was making the run through. But great block, though. Great block by Walker. 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 Let's see, like, for England, does Cole Palmer start? Because he should be starting for England. But I feel like we know how Tuchel is. He has some of his favorites, right? Thomas Tuchel has some of his favorites. He already has a guaranteed team he wants to start. Caicedo, man, this boy is gold. Man, this boy is gold. Yeah, proper dominance from Chelsea. This is 100% dominance for sure. Burnley are not in the game whatsoever. Oof. Good from Hannibal, but then the pass was below average. These guys are going down, Burnley. But great from Razinha, bro. Razins. Liam Razinha. Yeah, but next season this won't work for Chelsea. I'm telling you this right now. Like next season, this ain't working. This team, it ain't working. They need to improve their defense. They probably need another guy next to Caicedo. They probably need. I know, hey, Pedro Neto got an assist today, but in bigger games, bro, they'll need a better player than Pedro Neto. So I feel like this team is okay right now, but next season they also need another goalkeeper, Chelsea, because Sanchez, bro, the man is below average. I gotta keep it real. I gotta keep it real. Sanchez, he ain't it, bro. He ain't it. The man is below average. I gotta keep it real. Yeah, so far so good for Chelsea. Kobe, My boy RJ, Reese James. RJ, Reese James. Oof. Great from Burnley. Burnley, come on. They gotta keep pushing Burnley. Like, you gotta have that type of Wolves mindset. We saw Wolves against Arsenal, man. The Wolves mindset. It's only over until the the referee blows the whistle. Oh man. Man, Fofana as well. Fofana, he's up and down, bro. Chalaba, he's up and down. I don't really rate the defense for Chelsea, but Caicedo is a proper player. Jao Pedro, proper player. I think Cole Palmer for sure. Everybody knows, yo, Cole Palmer, world class. Mm. But I don't think Chelsea fans are happy with this situation where they're only challenging for top four, right? Because let's be real, Chelsea have two players that are over 100 million in this team. How many teams can genuinely say that? Like, okay, we have two players that cost over 100 M's. Probably only what? Arsenal, Declan Rice, Man United can say that they have a player over 100 M's in their squad. Mm, yeah, it's only Chelsea and Arsenal, man. Only Chelsea and Arsenal. Those guys were spending, and Liverpool as well. Liverpool as well. Verts and this other guy, Isaac. Isaac is injured though. So really and truly, the money that has been spent since this new ownership has come into Chelsea, they should have a team where they are competing for the league, man. That's a lot of money. Them and Liverpool, them and Liverpool, Chelsea and Liverpool are twin brothers right now. They've spent a lot of money, bro. I think Chelsea fans should have higher expectations, right? Higher expectations. Top four shouldn't really be good enough, bro. Ooh, Chelsea fans should be pressuring their board, bro. Yo, we spent all this money. I need a major trophy. I need a Champions League. I need a Premier League. That's the pressure Chelsea fans should have for their owners. Yo, Todd Bowley, I need more. Oh, yeah, this game might just end 3-4 nil, bro. The way Chelsea are playing, they're getting into the final third a lot of times, really playing some good football here and there. The pressure is there from Chelsea as well. Like, bro, they came here to make a statement. Okay, Burnley, these guys are below average. Let's destroy them. Let's get our goal difference up. This is a statement from Chelsea, man. This is a statement from Chelsea. Yeah, yo. I think more teams should have like higher expectations. Arsenal for sure. Their expectations should be yo, minimum a minimum either Champions League or the league. Same with Chelsea. I think the standards of Chelsea have really gone down, bro. Chelsea settling for top four. The standards of Chelsea have really gone down. But also Man United. Man United, I think that's where the standards are really on the ground. Especially at Man United, the standards are on the ground, bro. Because top four shouldn't really be the aim. We should be in a situation over 10 years we haven't won a league. Over more than 10 years, no Champions League for Man United. So those should be the pressures every season for the board at Manchester United. Like, bro, it's been over 10 years. No Premier League, over 10 years, no Champions League. And fans are comfortable with top four. Top four is never good enough, man. Oh, great pass. Great pass. Neto has been good today in some moments. Neto has been okay in some moments. But the thing with Neto, bro, his decision making needs to improve in some moments as well. Like in other games, that's where he lets himself down. Decision making, he's in the final third, and then he's confused. He doesn't know whether to dribble or whether to pass it. Come on, bro. Like that's the thing with Neto, bro. Sometimes he becomes confused. He becomes confused. He doesn't know what to do in the final third. Whether, oh, should I pass it? Should I dribble this guy? Should I cross the ball? He becomes confused, man. He really becomes confused. Yeah, expectations for Chelsea are really on the ground. Chelsea, Man United, bro, the expectations for these two clubs, especially Manchester United, the fact that people are comfortable, okay, with top four, it's embarrassing, bro. Every season, Man United should be, yo, we need to be in a title race. Same with Chelsea. Every season, Chelsea should be, yo, we need to be in the title race. Those should be the standards for these two teams. But then fans are accepting anything from these owners, man. Fans are accepting anything from these owners. Oh, top four. Let me bring in a fancy manager, Ruben Amorim. Hey, it's gonna take time for Ruben Amorim. It shouldn't take time for any manager, bro. Man United is like Real Madrid. Every season you should be competing for a major trophy. I think no manager should be given time at Manchester United. That's the level Man United is at. Even Chelsea. These two clubs are real giants in the Premier League. Right? Being given time is luxurious. You gotta win a league to be given time. That should be the mindset at both clubs, Chelsea and Man United. You gotta win the Champions League, a league to be given time. If your first season is below average, it's goodbye. It's goodbye. Real goodbye. Goodbye. Because trust me, if Man United had somebody like Florentino Perez running it, they win a league in the last 10 years. 100%. 100%. It's all about who's running it. The people running it, hey, they're just comfortable with top four, that Champions League money, and then it is what it is. The rest doesn't really matter. Winning doesn't really matter. But people with a proper mindset of winning, bro, Madrid are there. They are there. Yo, you're not winning, let's fire you right now. Even Bayern, at least Bayern, they keep those standards at Bayern as well. You're not winning, okay, let's fire you right now. People might say these guys playing Farmers League, this and that, but they still keep the standards. Champions League, they're still competing. Good game, good game. Come on, João Pedro. And we've seen this. This is low key like the Arsenal game. Like Arsenal score early, but then that second goal, bro, that second goal, when is it gonna come? When is it gonna come? I think Burnley have done well defensively after conceding that goal, right? They've kept Chelsea quiet, but it's a long, it's a long game, bro. It's still the first half. I still feel like they're gonna concede 3, 4 goals. It's gonna be a 3-4 nil type of game. Those are the vibes I'm getting. Cause let's be real, Cole Palmer, I have a feeling he's gonna score today. I have a feeling João Pedro will get another goal as well. Oh, shaky from the Chelsea defense. That's the major liability at Chelsea. This defense, bro. Oh my god. Below average dusty defense. Below average dusty defense. Oh, shaky. Shaky from the Chelsea defense. Especially their goalkeeper. Sanchez is the biggest liability. This goalkeeper, bro, with a goalkeeper like that, it's like having Onana, bro. It's like having Onana. Everybody has a chance. Bro, Chelsea need a new goalie. Cause Sanchez, he ain't it. It's like having Onana. Onana at the bridge. Onana at the bridge. They need to get rid of this guy, man. Sanchez. Oh my god. Onana at the bridge. Good game from Chelsea, though. Good game from Chelsea. Good game from Chelsea, man. Liam Razinha. Okay, I'll be real. I'm one of the people that really underestimated this guy, but he shutted me up, man. He shutted me up. I didn't really know too much about Liam Razinha before he came to Chelsea. But low key, he has okay fundamentals, man. As a manager, he has okay fundamentals. I'm gonna say this right now. Liam Razinha, I think he's a better manager than some of the guys we've seen. Right? He's better than Ruben Amorim for sure. I won't say he's better than Maresca, but he's better than some of the man. I think he has the foundations to be. He's better than Slot as well. Ruben Amorim, Slot, he's better than those managers, 100%. I've seen enough from the foundations, players that are not really his. He's come in, organized it, kept it simple, winning some games, playing some good football in some moments. So Rafinha, for sure, he's better than Ruben Amorim and Slot. Those guys, bro, that's the low of the low in the top six. Amorim was the low of the low, man. Yo, that was really a below average manager. Oh, comfortable, comfortable from Sanchez. Sanchez, the liability. Oh, let's see, bro. Let's see. Yo, bro, how you doing? How's your day, man? It's 1-0 Chelsea. 1-0 Chelsea, man. Hey, they have been good, though. They have been good. They have been good. My food was just overheating. I had to turn it off. Oh, bro. Oh, that's the thing with like Chelsea. Chelsea should be a bit higher up the table this season. I feel like Chelsea bottled the top four. They really bought under Maresca. They should have accumulated more points. The fact that, okay, us, Man United, we were really down bad, man. We were really, really up and down. I think Liverpool have been up and down. Chelsea should have been miles in front of Man United. They just bottled it. I think Chelsea low key bottled the top four. They should have been miles ahead of us, miles ahead of Man United, miles ahead of Liverpool. A Liverpool team that's struggling, a Man United team that was inconsistent, right? Under Ruben Amram, we were inconsistent Manchester United. So Chelsea should have been, they should have been maybe where Villa are, on the same points as Villa or something. But hey, that's football, bro. If you don't take your opportunities, you will remember them, man. Oh, Burnley. Ah, unlucky. Unlucky. Hannibal. Yo, yeah, for sure that's a yellow, bro. Dangerous play, bro. Could have injured Caicedo. But Caicedo, this guy, he's strong, bro. He's a strong player, bro. Yo, players like this, they barely get injured. Players like hey, Caicedo, N'Golo Kante, these types of players, they barely get injured, bro. They barely get injured. Like they don't know what injuries are. Their bodies are so strong, they don't know what injuries are, bro. Even Casemiro, those types of players, bro, their bodies are so strong, they don't know what injuries are. Casemiro, the only way he's gonna miss a game is with a red card. But injuries, these types of players barely get injuries, bro. They barely get, they don't know what injuries are. Their bodies are so strong. They are they are so strong. You're saying even us, we should have been in the title race by now. But yeah, all those draws as well. Right? Ruben Amram was bottling so many results, man. Ish, you are right. Like both Chelsea and Man United, the inconsistencies. That's why I feel like if both teams were a bit more consistent, Chelsea, Man United, Villa are not even in the top four right now. Villa are not even in the top four right now. Really and truly. Chelsea, Man United, if they were a bit more consistent, they're probably in the title race with Manchester City and Arsenal right now. Because this title race is probably the worst title race I've ever seen in my life, man. Worst title race I've ever seen in my life. If Chelsea won a few more games, if United won a few more games, they're in the title race right now. Imagine that, bro. Imagine if that was the situation, right? Man United, Chelsea in the title race with Arsenal and with Arsenal and Man City. That would have been a crazy title race. If Chelsea and Man United just won a few more games, that would have been a reality, bro. A four-horse race for the title. That would have been a reality, bro. That would have been crazy. That would have been a legendary title race. Legendary. But now for Chelsea and Man United, it's just top four. They gotta settle for top four. They gotta settle for top four. But Ruben Amram bottled a lot of results for Man United, man. And the standards have really declined. The fact that the board gave him that much time. Oh no, it's gonna be a process. Oh no, it's gonna take 3 years. Oh no, this is Man United. We need to be winning every single season. There's no time for rebuild, bro. This is Man United. You need to be like Real Madrid. No time for rebuild. Every manager that comes in their first season, they gotta perform. Look at Michael Carrick, bro. Michael Carrick performing already. Liam Rafinha performing already. These clubs, Chelsea, Man United, you gotta perform from day one. There's no, you only get time when you win the league. Leeds have scored. Hey, yeah, Villa might finish below Chelsea. Oh my god. But that's the thing with Villa, bro. Every time they concede in the first half. So with Villa, at least if this was the 80th minute, I would say, yo, they're gonna lose the game. But Villa, I've seen this too many times, bro. I've seen this too many times. They concede in the first half and then second half they score 2, 3 goals. I've seen this too many times with Villa. At least if this was the 80th minute, I would say, yo, Villa are about to lose the game. It's game over. Because even with Chelsea, Chelsea against West Ham, that was a crazy game. Chelsea were 2-0 down at halftime. And then second half 3-2. So, bro, hey, it's too early to just say, yo, game is done. Game is dusted. Football is 90 minutes. Football is 90 minutes. That's the thing. Right now, the way this game is going for Chelsea, it looks like they might get over the line. They will get the 3 points. But anything is possible, bro. Arsenal found out the hard way. Poor free kick, bro. What type of a free kick is that? What type of a free kick is that, brother? Comfortable, comfortable. And let's just see which types of players Chelsea actually buy in the summer transfer window. Cause Liam Rafinha, I know people look at him like he's a joke, this and that. Chelsea are a joke, this and that. But if he brings in proper players, it's game over, man. Because I'm already seeing what he's doing with guys that he doesn't really rate, right? With players that are not really his own or things like that. Liam Rafinha he's comfortable with players that are not his own. Let's see the type of transfer window he gets. Same with the next Man United manager. I feel like next season is gonna be both of these teams challenging, bro. I know that's a delusional take. Some people say, yo, that's delusional. I feel like based on the transfer windows, both Man United and Chelsea can challenge for the league next season. Both these teams. I don't overlook it. Pep Guardiola might leave Man City. Arsenal, they might fire Arteta if he doesn't do anything, if he bottles it. So, bro, I really have a feeling Chelsea, Man United, that's going to be the title race next season. It might sound delusional, but if these two teams just strengthen, they can be consistent enough. Michael Carrick has shown that, yo, he can beat any team. Liam Rafinha has shown that, yo, he can be consistent in the Premier League. He's getting results. Oh, Cole Palmer, oh my God, Cole Palmer, you should have scored. You should have scored. I feel like he took the shot too early. He should have kept running, go closer, and then take the shot. Wow, Kopi, that should have been 2-0. That was poor from Kopi. That was poor from Cole Palmer. 1v1, bro. You should have scored. He should have scored that 1v1. Cole Palmer. I feel like he took the shot too early, right? You should have gone closer and then, bro, just but it is what it is. It is what it is. I feel like he hesitated. He felt like, okay, the defender was catching up, so let me take the shot right now. But he had enough time to take a few more touches, go closer to goal, and then score. But it is what it is. It is what it is. That's the thing I'm saying about Rafinha, bro. Liam Rafinha, he's shown that, bro, he can be consistent in the Premier League. I can't even I can't even hate on the guy, right? He's coming into Chelsea. Chelsea, I know they're up and down with their performances. They should put teams away a bit earlier, but they've been good in the Premier League. That Leeds game, they should have won it if Cole Palmer scores in the last minute, right? The Arsenal game, it is what it is. They lost it, but Liam Rafinha, Napoli game, they did well. Bro, he's shown people that hey, he can get results in the Champions League. He can get results in the Premier League. Palace, I remember that game they beat Palace 3-1. Bro, Liam Rafinha has been okay. He's been okay. West Ham, I know it was 2-0 at halftime, but then they came back. And with West Ham, you saw what they did to us, Manchester United. So West Ham, Chelsea beaten West Ham 3-2. You look back at that game and say, yo, that was a good result, bro. Because the Man United West Ham game, it was 1-1. So Liam Rafinha, let's not disrespect the guy. He's done okay in the Premier League. I won't even lie. Right? Napoli, he won comfortably 3-2. So Liam Rafinha, he's shown people that hey, he can get results with players that are not even his own. Right? It's not like yo, he spent money in the summer transfer window and these are his players, this and that. It's only gonna go uphill for Chelsea. I've seen so many good signs from Liam Rafinha. So many good signs. West Ham, a team Man United really struggled to break down. These guys scored 3 goals against their team. I'm seeing too many good signs from Liam Rafinha. I think he will be a success in the Premier League. Will he win the Premier League? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Liam Rafinha, he's at the right club to win a Premier League, right? Chelsea, they will spend money on you, things like that. But is he good enough? We just have to wait and see. I don't know. You can never write off any man, bro. Never write off any man. Enzo Fernandez, oof. Because I was the first one to write off Thomas Tuchel. Tuchel, I was like, that season he won the Champions League. I wrote him off. I said, nah, no way is this guy winning the Champions League. And then he did it. After that, I learned that, bro, never write off anyone, bro. Never write off anyone until it's 100% guaranteed that the man will fail. Yeah, it should have been 2-0. Cole Palmer. Cole P, Cole P, Cole P. Cole P, Cole P, Cole P. But the celebration is cold from Cole Palmer. His celebration is cold. That's a proper celebration. Yeah, low key, he's an okay manager, bro. I can't say, hey, he's world class. Low key, Liam Rafinha, he's doing okay, right? It's not the best, but it's not the worst. That's why earlier I said 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10 so far, right? Yes, there are some games where you say, yo, Chelsea got lucky, West Ham game. But then there are some games like Napoli, he did his thing. Champions League, he's done. That's why we just have to wait and see with his own players, bro. Right now, we don't know. He's still unbeaten in the Premier League as a Chelsea manager. So far so good for Liam Rafinha. Loki, he's done okay, man. I wouldn't say he's world class, but I wouldn't say he's a bum, right? Because when he came to Chelsea, that was the notion. Hey, this guy is gonna be a bum, bro. Hey, this guy is below average, bro. Hey, this guy is gonna do nothing. But he's keeping Chelsea in that top 4 race. Ooh, Cole Palms, Cole Palms. And that's the thing with Chelsea, right? They're scouting for managers. It's improving. I won't even lie. Because after Pochettino getting Enzo Maresca wasn't too bad. Liam Rafinha looks like he'll be okay. So they are scouting for managers. It looks pretty good, man. Let's see where De Zerbi ends up because if United don't keep Carrick, I have a feeling this useless board will go back for De Zerbi. And I do not want De Zerbi at Man United. It's a recipe for disaster, bro. It's a rest because I know my useless board. So Jim Ratcliffe, Omar Barada, these useless guys will go for De Zerbi. They'll go back for De Zerbi. Because before they signed Ruben Amorim, De Zerbi was their number 1 guy. De Zerbi rejected Manchester United. I feel like they'll go back. But De Zerbi, he's a recipe for disaster, bro. Him and the Man United board will fall apart. that relationship will fall apart for 100%. 100%. 110%. That relationship will fall apart. Comfortable from Chelsea. This is really, really good. Some good football. Yeah, last time we wanted Deserby, he rejected us. But the thing, Deserby is a good coach. Don't get me wrong, but he'll fall out with the board. You saw what happened with Brighton. We saw what happened with Marseille, bro. He's gonna fall out. Yeah, I'm glad he rejected us, bro. Yo, because it was a recipe for disaster, man. Recipe for disaster. That's the only thing with Deserby, bro. Hey, he's gonna lose his mind and eventually it's gonna become a problem. Now, Chelsea have really looked calm in this game. Calm, collective Chelsea. Calm, collective Chelsea. Oof. But let's see, bro. Let's see. It might genuinely change. Half time. Almost half time. Yeah. They started well, Chelsea, but by now they should have had like more goals. Cole Palmer should have made it 2-0. Considering that this is Burnley, it should have been 2-0 by now. Oof, Brighton 2-0. Just when I say that, Brighton score. Brighton 2-0. Brighton 2-0. Hey, Brighton 2-0. Premier League is cooking today. Premier League is cooking today. But yeah, that game tomorrow is gonna be massive, man. Arsenal versus our boys Tottenham. And then after that, Arsenal play Chelsea. Bro, the Premier League fixtures for Arsenal are just, bro, they're just, it's against them, bro. Those Premier League fixtures, first Tottenham and then Chelsea. Oh my God, Arsenal can't get a break, bro. Arsenal can't get a break. You're saying Villa having possession, they're not even moving forward. Oof, crazy, man. Halftime, halftime. Halftime in this one. Yeah, with Villa, let's see. That's the thing with Villa. Sometimes they're almost like Man United. One half they look bad, the second half they're scoring goals. That's why with Villa, until they lose the game, I'm not gonna be happy, bro. Because I've seen it too many times with Aston Villa. Their season has been weird, bro. Aston Villa's season has been weird because the first four games, people are looking at, oh no, Villa, this is horrendous. Unai Emery needs to get sacked. They're not winning games. And then they're in the one moment they're in a title race. The next moment, oh my God, Villa's season has been, it's been crazy. It's been crazy, man. It has been crazy. They started horribly. I remember they were below Man United, and then fans were saying, "Oh, look at Aston Villa. They should really sack Unai Emery." And now they're in the top four. Their season has been crazy, bro. Their season has been really crazy. But for the Arsenal is where I feel their season is gonna start falling apart now. Because I have a feeling Tottenham might get something. Chelsea might get something. They beat Chelsea in the Carabao Cup, but this is a different animal, bro. I feel like Chelsea might get a draw or something in their next game against Arsenal. That's why it looks like the Premier League fixture is against Arsenal right now. is really against Arsenal right now, bro. But yeah, that first half, good first half for Chelsea, man. Good first half for Chelsea. They did what they needed to do. At least I didn't burn my food, bro. At least I didn't burn my food, bro. Hey, because I'm gonna do a back to back. That's like 4 hours, so I won't eat anything. Ooh, because after this is Madrid, and then, yo. But Monday is the game I'm waiting for. It feels like a lifetime not really watching Manchester United play. It really feels like a lifetime not really watching this team, bro. They've made us suffer by getting knocked out of the FA Cup. At least if we were in the FA Cup, we would have had something the previous Saturday or Sunday. But now that we got knocked out, that's the reason. It felt like, yo, Man United have been out for such a long time. That's the only reason, man. Yeah, good game. Good first half by Chelsea. Let me just get some water, bro. Mm. Half time, man. Hey, half time. Man City Newcastle. That's gonna be another big one for City. If City flop that, hey, I think the title race is back into Arsenal's hands. It's a crazy title race, bro. Because I have a feeling Man City will flop today, right? I have a feeling Man City will flop against Newcastle at the Etihad. They might flop. It might be a draw, and then the title race is back into Arsenal's hands. I feel like that's the type of title race we're gonna see, right? Arsenal flop, and then City will flop, and then Arsenal will gain some momentum. Some part in me feels like Arsenal will get over the line because Man City will keep dropping points. When City drop points, Arsenal will drop points. I feel like that's the type of title race we're gonna see. All right. Something in me is just telling me that's gonna happen today. Man City might drop points. Something in me is telling me. It's telling me that, yo, City might drop points. Yo, bro, what's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, Chelsea winning, bro. Chelsea winning, but Garnacho on the bench. Alejandro on the bench. He might come on second half, though. He might come on second half. Brighton doing their thing 2-0 against Brentford. And then Leeds is 1-0. So goals in every game in the Premier League right now, man. But it might be that type of title race where City flop, but then these other guys do their thing. So it's that type of title race, bro. I feel like somehow, some way, they'll get over the line. You're saying Chelsea under Rafinha have been scoring a lot of goals against the smaller teams, and you need that, bro. You need that. Low key, you do need that for higher goal difference and just to get over the line, right? If you beat the smaller teams, you're guaranteed top four. You're guaranteed top four. It's just that, yo, people just focus on Man United. We were that type of team, especially under like Ten Hag. In some of the big games, will do well, but then the smaller teams, you're not really putting them to bed to win any title, bro. You gotta have some balance, especially the smaller teams. You just have to put them away. Liam Rafinha, he's done okay, bro. I can't even hate. I can't even hate. These are not even his players. He's scoring some goals here and there. I can't even hate, bro. I thought it was gonna be a disaster after they got rid of their manager. I thought it was gonna be downhill from there, bro. Yeah, bro. Every time they win, we win. Every time they draw, we draw. Every time they lose, we lose. So Chelsea, in that aspect, were like twin brothers, bro. Were like twin brothers with Chelsea. Every time they get a result, we get a result. If that continues, it means Man United guaranteed would finish above Chelsea. But then, ish, I hope Liverpool also drops some points. We just need to be at least finish 9 points above Liverpool. Finish 9 points above Liverpool. Maybe finish to 6 points above Chelsea. If we get that type of gap, I think top four is secured, bro. It is 100% secured. That's the type of gap Manchester United need, bro. Oh, bro, that's the type of gap Manchester United need. Ish. Hopefully, for me, I don't want to see the title race is crazy, bro, because I hate both Arsenal and Man City, but it'll be hard, man. It'll be hard seeing Pep Guardiola before he leaves the Premier League win another Premier League trophy. I feel like he needs to leave empty-handed, bro. Yeah, at least you're right. You're right. Villa, if Man United can catch up, that's that's brilliant, bro. I don't know how many points the gap is between United and Arsenal. I think it's over 10 points or so, but it's a massive, massive point gap. Over 10 points. So we're not catching Arsenal for sure. We're not going to catch Arsenal over 10 points. But Villa, 5 points is nothing, especially if they lose today. If they lose today, we win. It's 2 points. It's really 2 points between Villa and Manchester United. So if they lose today, we win against Everton. 2 points is nothing. We're guaranteed third. We are guaranteed third, which is actually another crazy situation because if these guys, Man City, lose, bro, we can even be dreaming about second. If City drop points to Newcastle today, we can dream about second place. We can really dream about second place. Because if we win our game, it's gonna be what? Right now Chelsea are above us just because they're playing right now. We have a game in hand. Yeah, but yeah, you're right. Seriously, we do need like a stronger midfield, man. We do need a stronger midfield. That's why earlier in the game I was saying the board really messed up not going for Caicedo. Because just imagine, bro, Caicedo next to our boy Kobe Mano. That's a different type of midfield. That's a different type of midfield. Caicedo next to Kobe Mano. That's a scary midfield. Bro, that's an insane midfield. But it's crazy that we're so close to Man City. If City lose today and we win, bro, that's 5 points. That's like 5 points of Man City. 5 points is nothing. 5 points is nothing. So I feel like let's see what happens between Man City and Newcastle. You're saying, hey, maybe Liam Maresca might bring like maturity rather than young players, but we know at Chelsea it's only the board. The board makes the decisions. Some of these managers are puppets, bro. That's why, hey, Enzo Maresca, he left Chelsea. He didn't want to be a puppet anymore, right? Yo, we know at Chelsea, the manager doesn't really have a say, bro. They have this type of weird transfer strategy where they only get players under 25. And I don't see it changing, bro. I don't see that strategy changing. Yeah, that's the thing. Newcastle never win against City. Ah, that's the thing. Newcastle, they always borrow it against City at the Etihad. Pep Guardiola knows how to beat Eddie Howe. That's the thing, bro. I feel like the only time they've won it was last season. Last season, I think it was what, Carabao Cup or FA Cup. One of those two cups. Newcastle knocked them out. Yeah, it was the Carabao Cup because I remember Newcastle won it. They won the Carabao Cup, but then they beat Man City. They beat Man City before winning that Carabao Cup. But in the Premier League, they're always bothering. They're always letting us down, man. Every time Newcastle play Man City, they're always getting destroyed by Man City. Pep Guardiola, somehow, some way, he knows how to play Eddie Howe. Hopefully Tonali, my boy Tonali, bro. My boy Tonali. Hopefully that boy turns up. Hopefully that boy does turn up, man. Tonali. Just do something for the people, bro. Just do something for the people. But nah, they beat both, bro. They beat both. I remember when Newcastle actually won. They beat a lot of good teams when they won that Carabao Cup. They beat Man City. I think they beat Arsenal. They beat another good team. That Carabao Cup run was insane from Newcastle. I remember Eddie Howe winning a big trophy. I remember that run. They beat Pep because I was celebrating when they beat Man City, bro, in the Carabao Cup. They knocked out City. That's when I was celebrating. Yes, this guy will go trophyless, right? I remember that game like it was yesterday, bro. Yeah, bro. Tonali, Elliot Anderson. Those are different type of additions for Man United. Imagine if we get Tonali. Tonali is a different type of situation because he already knows how to play at the top level, man. Champions League, he's a Champions League level player. Bro, Tonali is different. If we can get him, it's a massive statement. It's a massive, massive statement. He's a game changer. I would want Tonali more than Adam Wharton and Elliot Anderson just because he's that type of player. Second half, let's go, let's go. He's that type of player where he's played at the top level before. He's played in the Champions League. He's done well in big games. Tonali, bro. Oof. He's played in Serie A as well. Different league, different level, right? High level, bro. High level. At the high level, Tonali can cope. Oh my God. Ain't that a pen? That should have been a penalty early on. Cole Palmer on the ground. Cole Palmer on the ground. That should have been a penalty early on for Chelsea. That should have been a pen. Oh, how is that not a penalty? Yeah, but bro, Tonali, he's a different level. I feel like Man United, if you get anybody, it has to be Tonali. Yes, Elliot Anderson is good, right? Baleba is good. These guys are good, bro. But Tonali, he has something all these other players don't, right? Experience at the top level. And if we're back in the Champions League, Tonali, bro. Tonali, one, he's a Champions League level player. He's a Premier League level player. He's just the guy you want, bro. He's just the guy you want. But good start from Chelsea. Second half, they could have had a penalty, but seeing the replay, he got the ball. He got the ball. He got the ball. That Chelsea versus Arsenal game will be interesting, bro. Will Chelsea lose again to Arsenal, or are Chelsea have they learned their lesson, bro? Has Liam Rafinha learned his lesson? Right after losing to Chelsea in the Carabao Cup, has this man learned his lesson? After losing to Arsenal, sorry. Yeah, but if you're gonna get somebody, Tonali should be like your top target. Just based on he's done so much. And with Tonali, he's another guy where he also brings leadership as well, bro. He also brings the mentality of winning trophies. Nah, Tonali is cold, man. Tonali is cold. He's an insane player. Sandro Tonali, bro. Yo, he's cold, man. He's really cold. I feel like that's how the Man United board can say sorry for missing out on Caicedo, right? Because I remember him also for AC Milan. He was cold at AC Milan. Tonali has been cold throughout his career, even for Italy. Italy haven't been performing well as a country, but Tonali does okay when he's playing for his national team. You're saying you don't know what it is exactly with the hype around Adam Wharton. With Adam Wharton, it's just that he's calm on the ball, bro. I think that's why people love him, right? He's a tidy player, calm on the ball, and the aesthetics. We know, hey, people love that eye test, right? And Adam Wharton passes the eye test. I think that's why people really hype him up. He's comfortable, he's controlling, he's calm on the ball, right? Of course, Adam Wharton, would I say right now he's world class? He's good. He's like a 7 out of 10 player. I wouldn't say he's 100% world class. But we know, yo, people, when they see eye test, bro, when a player passes the eye test, they'll hype them up. They'll hype them up, bro. But I feel like Tonali is better than Adam Wharton. I'm gonna say this right now, bro. Tonali, just as a player, is better than Adam. Adam Wharton is good. He is good, but I've seen him even right now while Palace are struggling. Even right now while Palace are struggling. Yo, nah, this is comfortable game. Comfortable game. Let's see who they'll bring in though. Let's see who they'll bring in though. Estaval smiling. The boys supporting Chelsea. Obviously, he's injured or something, so yeah, it is what it is with Estaval. Let's see what the boy does in the World Cup. Estaval, man. I still have a feeling, hey, Endrick has to be above Estaval in that World Cup. 100%. Endrick is the better talent. Endrick is the better player. Oh, Kopi. Oh my God, Joao Pedro, Joao Pedro. Oh, yeah. So the Madrid game looks like the lineups are out. Let's see what Madrid do. Let's see what Madrid do. They're playing in 1 hour 30 minutes. Oh man. Let's see what Madrid do, and then after that it's the Man City versus Newcastle game. Damn, it's a it's a day of football, man. It's a day of football. Come on, come on, come on. That's the thing, ish. Pedro, Pedro Neto, man. That's the thing with him. He'll get an assist, but then, bro, he'll be ineffective for a lot of the game. That's Pedro Neto in a nutshell. I think he'll get subbed off for Ganacho. That's Pedro Neto in a nutshell. The guy will have some good moments where he gets an assist, but then for majority of the game, he's invisible. Oof. Burnley, Burnley, Burnley. What's going on? Ref giving a foul. If Burnley are not careful, 2-0 is game over. 1-0, you can still get back into the game. 100%. 1-0, the game is still there. But 2-0 is game over, bro. I don't think Chelsea will be like Arsenal where they bottle a 2-0 lead. But 1-0, you're still in the game, Burnley. That's the thing. Burnley need to do what Burnley do best. Get some corners, get some set pieces, and then just do the Burnley DNA, bro. Score from a set piece, score from a corner. Burnley need to do what Burnley do best. This thing of trying to play through the midfield, trying to control possession. This is not Burnley, bro. Do what Burnley do best. Get a corner, try and get a set piece, try and get something from that. Right? This is not the Burnley DNA. Stick to your DNA, bro. Under Vincent Company, Burnley were okay. I know they got relegated, but they were playing some good football though. They were playing some good football. That's the thing. Sometimes a club can never change its DNA, right? I'm not saying it can never happen, but it's hard to change your DNA. Burnley, we know what type of a team you are. Your DNA is set pieces, corners. That's Burnley Football Club, right? Being physical, set pieces, getting goals from corners. That's the DNA of Burnley, especially against big teams. Oof, great pass. Oh, Burnley, that's what I said. Set pieces, bro. Cross the ball, bro. Cross the ball. That's Burnley Football Club. When you start crossing the ball, you look threatening. Burnley, when you start crossing the ball, you look threatening. Oh, Pedro Neto messed it up there. Yeah, the game is coming to life in the second half. First, Burnley trying to attack the final third, and then Chelsea with a quick response. Great defending. But that's what Burnley need to do. Go out wide, cross the ball. That is the Burnley DNA. Go out wide, cross the ball. This thing of trying to play through the middle, that's not Burnley, bro. Burnley DNA is get a corner, go out wide, cross the ball from the wings, wing play, set pieces, things like that, man. That's the Burnley DNA. Get more physical. That's the Burnley DNA, man. And you can that's the That's their best moment I've seen the whole game for Burnley. When they go back to their DNA, they look threatening. They look dangerous. Not everybody can be, hey, fancy football like Man City and Pep Guardiola playing tiki taka fancy football, bro. Sometimes you have your DNA, right? You got to realize that, okay, we have Burnley level players. And that's the thing with some managers, bro. Like with company, yes, he was playing some great football, but you got to understand that, okay, cool. What's better? Preventing relegation or playing football? Because he only got relegated because yes, Burnley were playing some great football, but if you stuck to their DNA, they probably prevent a relegation, right? Yes, company, he was playing amazing football, but you didn't have the resources, you didn't have the players to play that type of football. That's why as a manager, you got to adapt to the players you have. That's why Burnley eventually got relegated. Yes, you're playing some good football, but it's taking you nowhere. It's really taking you nowhere. Company was playing some great football, but it's better to stay in the Premier League, prevent relegation, than play great football. Yes, great football is amazing, and that great football it got him the buying job. So for him, he benefited, but for Burnley, they never benefited from that great football because they got relegated. Right? It's better to just keep it simple, pack the bus, counter attack with low level players, bro. Because at least like that, you have a chance to survive long term. I'm not saying, hey, company is a bad manager, but sometimes I'm just saying managers in general, they need to analyze the players they have. Okay, I have this type of player. Yes, I want to play fancy football, but these players I have can't play fancy football. I feel like obviously it worked out for company, right? He played fancy football and then Bayern hired him because of how he was playing with Burnley. But overall, for Burnley Football Club, his approach was negative because they eventually got relegated. I feel like if they just kept it simple, counter attack, corner FC, he prevents relegation. But then, hey, if he prevented relegation playing like that, he's probably not at Bayern Munich by now. So company for his own development, he did what's right for him, but he didn't do what's right for Burnley. But hey, it is what it is, man. But if he wins the Champions League, he won't care about getting relegated with Burnley. If company wins the Champions League with Bayern, hey, he won't remember that, oh, I got relegated with Burnley. Just imagine that. That's why his story is crazy, bro. Vincent Company's story can be crazy because you get relegated and then a few years later you win the Champions League. That's a crazy story. That's a crazy story for a manager, bro. I can't remember the last manager that can say that. That okay, a few years ago I got relegated and then I won the Champions League. A company can genuinely make history with that type of story. Oh my god. Company, man, he can really make history, bro. One of the only few managers to get relegated and then in a few years you win the Champions League. That's crazy, bro. Yo, and you can't even write him off winning the Champions League because Bayern are one of the favorites. That's a crazy story for Vincent Company. Yeah, but Chelsea need to do more. That second goal needs to come because hey, Burnley. Burnley are knocking on the door. Burnley might get something, bro. Chelsea have the possession, but I feel it's like it's gonna be one of those games. You think you're winning, and then the other team just come back into the game. But company, he's a quality manager, bro. I can't even lie. With top players, he's a quality manager. That's why he's the black Pep Guardiola, man. Vincent Company is the black Pep Guardiola because without his players, it's gonna be a disaster. But when you give this man the right players, he plays some great football and he wins games. He's literally just like Pep Guardiola. Because trust me, even Pep, if he was at Burnley, he gets relegated. I think Pep also gets relegated at Leicester City. So I don't really judge Ruud van Nistelrooy on Leicester City. Leicester City had real horrible players, bro. When Ruud van Nistelrooy got relegated, you can see even Michael Carrick, better players. He's delivering. He's literally delivering. So with a manager, I don't think you can judge any manager until you give them a situation where they have good players. I can really judge Frank Lampard because Frank Lampard, he's managed at the top level before. He's managed with world class players before, and he still failed. I think that's where you can really and truly judge a manager. When they come to the top level, Thomas Frank, he was doing well at an average team, but at the top level, he failed. Right? Vincent Company, he got relegated at the bottom level, but at the top level, he succeeded. So I feel like you can really only judge a manager when they have everything they need, right? When they have everything they need. Is this guy still flopping after we give him everything? Is this guy still underperforming after we give him everything? He has all the players, he has all the equipment. Hey, he has everything to succeed. It's almost like YouTube, bro. It's almost like YouTube. If somebody's doing YouTube and they don't have the equipment, they don't have what they need to do to perform this and that, they're not collaborating with massive people, you can't really judge them based on that, right? But then if they have all the equipment, all the money, all the collaborations, things like that, and they're still underperforming, then it's down to them, bro. Oof. Chelsea should have had a second, but hey, that penalty shot is soft, bro. It is soft. Neto is reaching, bro. Neto, you are reaching. You are stretching, my boy. You are stretching right there, man. I feel like that concept, it applies to everything in life, bro. You can only judge a man when they have everything, right? When they have everything here and there, that shows, that's how you can really truly judge a man. Okay, if you give him everything, will he succeed? If he can't succeed, then bro, it's down to him. I feel like management is just like life, bro. If you give a manager everything, you give him all the money, unlimited balance, you make it like FIFA, bro. You make it like FIFA and he's still struggling like Frank Lampard, then hey, the manager is a below average manager. Ooh, Burnley, bro, stop playing these games. Stop playing these games at the back, Burnley Football Club. Stop playing these weird games at the back, bro. Stop playing these weird games at the back, Burnley. Nice, Neto. Cole P. Copes. Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer. What a player, bro. Let's see, 1 hour until the team officially arrives. Madrid playing in an hour. I think the team have already arrived for Real Madrid. Lineup is already out. Oof. Our lineup almost out. It's already out though. Real Madrid lineup already out. But yeah, with Vinny, ish, I feel like that racial incidents. Yeah, you never want to see things like that, man. But I feel like hey, racism it's never truly gonna disappear, bro. It's never truly gonna disappear. That's why you can't really allow it to get to you. You just have to try your best to ignore it. Obviously, ignoring it, mm, it's hard, but try your best to ignore it, man. It's, it's easy to say, yo, try your best to ignore it because, ish, you can't ignore disrespect as a man, bro. If somebody's disrespecting you, it's hard to ignore it. But I feel like racism isn't really, it's hard to see it going anywhere. I feel like it's there to stay, man. Which is the sad part. Which is the sad part for Vinny. And every like person that gets racially abused, man. I feel like racism in football, it's not really gonna go anywhere. And it's easy for me to say, hey, let's try and ignore it. Let's try when somebody is racist, let's try and ignore it. But obviously, as a man, when somebody is disrespecting you, it's hard to ignore that, bro. It's really hard to ignore that. I feel if they wanna really and truly stop racism, they need to do harsher punishments, bro. Bigger punishments. Cause like this, hey, it's never really gonna stop. Oof. Corner for Chelsea. Another corner, Caicedo. It's never really truly gonna stop. Caicedo. But Villa are so close to losing the game, dropping points. That would be beautiful, man. That would be beautiful for Man United. Because at least if we're in third position, it's guaranteed. Top four is guaranteed. Come on. Yeah, Chelsea failing to put this game to bed. That second goal puts this game to bed, bro. But I have a feeling they still fight in Burnley. Burnley Football Club. Oof. Red card. Red card. Oh my god. That's what I was saying. Red card. Now the game has changed. Ho ho ho. Red card. Oh ho. That's what I was saying. Hey, Chelsea, put the game to bed. Put the game to bed. Oh ho ho, red card for Fana. And I said this guy's a bum, man. I literally said it when the game started. This Chelsea defense is shaky, shaky for Fana. Red card changes the game. Oh ho ho. Burnley have to equalize now. Burnley have to equalize now. Red card? Bro, what? And I said it. Fofana is a bum. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That's why I said Chelsea have to put this game to bed. And now, hey, you've given Burnley Football Club hope. What? Hey, the Dusty Blues. The Dusty Blues, man. Chelsea always make every game difficult for themselves. Every single game difficult for themselves. 10 men Chelsea. Burnley, if these guys are serious, they gotta equalize. You have over what? 17 minutes? 17 minutes to get a goal against 10 men. They gotta do it. They gotta do it now. Looks like he's sacrificing Cole Palmer. Yeah, that's probably the best. I wouldn't sacrifice Cole Palmer. I would sacrifice Pedro Neto. You can see Palmer, he's literally frustrated. Like, fuck, you're sacrificing me? Come on, bro. You're sacrificing me because of the red card? Come on, bro. Sacrifice these other boys. Oof, red card is a different situation now. Yeah, these final 15 minutes will be exciting. Burnley, you gotta equalize now. Bro, Burnley, Burnley, you gotta equalize. It's an embarrassment if you do not equalize. 10 men Chelsea, they're there for the taking. They have to equalize now. Oh, yeah, Cole Palmer, man. He doesn't look happy to be subbed off. Moments like this define games. Burnley, you're a man up. Yes, you have less quality, but God has given you a chance, bro. God has really given you a chance to come back into this game. You have less than 15 minutes to get an equalizer. Burnley Football Club. Oh my God. If Chelsea bottle it like Arsenal, oof. Oof. They bottle the top four like Arsenal, oof. Oof. And I said it, bro. Chelsea, you gotta put this game to bed. And now a red card has happened. If Burnley equalize, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I feel like Chelsea paid like crazy amounts of money for this guy, Fofana. 60 something million for Fofana, bro. Oh, wow. What a ripoff, man. You need a refund right now. This guy is what? Twice the price of Delit. Fofana. Oh, Burnley. Come on. They almost did it. They almost did it. Come on. Come on, Burnley. Come on, Burnley. Bro, Fofana was twice the price of Delit. Yo, that's when you know Chelsea are struggling, bro. Oh my God. Fofana cost twice as much as Delit. This guy costs more than Martinez. Fofana is a bomb of a defender. Oh my God. Burnley, bro, they're knocking on the door. Knocking on the door. Looks like because of the red card, Viva Ganacho is still gonna be on the bench. Forever a bench player, Ganacho. Viva Ganacho on the bench. Viva Ganacho on the bench. Ah, crazy. The money these guys spend for Fofana is madness. It is real madness, man. Oh, so and so for Chelsea. They spend some ridiculous amounts of money. 60 something million on Fofana. That's a ripoff, bro. Even Charlie Baba, bro. This guy is also a below average defender. That Chelsea defense it's a mess. If they really want to move forward, they need a new goalkeeper. Fofana can never be starting. Charlie Baba can never be starting. Oh, that defense is a mess. The only quality in that back line is Reece James. Burnley, less than 10 minutes, these boys. Burnley, oh, that's the Burnley way, bro. That's the Burnley way. People are backing you, but you're still flopping. Oh my God, that's the Burnley way. That's the Burnley way. Even Delap, oh my God. I almost forgot about this boy Delap. Liam Delap. Oh, oh, Liam Delap. Delap is another one, bro. Oh my God. Waste of money. Chelsea be wasting money on a regular basis, man. Joao Felix, Delap, even Neto. I know Neto is getting assists, but bro, yeah, for sure, Man United will finish above Chelsea, man. It's in our hands. It's in United's hands, bro. If United just win the games that they're meant to win, I feel like Chelsea will drop points against Arsenal. I I have a feeling that game will be 1-1. 1-1. Delap was such a waste of money, bro. What? And Man United almost got this guy. This guy actually rejected Man United for Chelsea. Thank you for rejecting us, bro. Thank you for rejecting us, Liam Delap. Now we have Sesko, bro. Thank you for rejecting us. Because I remember that was the story, bro. People, United fans were upset. Oh no, Liam Delap, he has rejected Man United. Oh no, let me crash out because Liam Delap has rejected Manchester United. Bro, this guy has always been average, right? People see the guy have a good season and then they crash out because he rejected us. Liam Delap has always been average, bro. Average players have some good moments. They have some good seasons, but that doesn't mean they're not average. People were crashing out. Oh no, Liam Delap has rejected Man United. Oh no, Man United. Oh, the transfer window has started horrendously because Liam Delap has rejected Man United. The guy is doing nothing at a big club, bro. People were just so in love with Liam Delap because of what he did at Ipswich. Oh, look at Liam Delap. Yeah, eventually he has really, really flopped. And I saw through this guy, Liam Delap, bro. Ish. I really saw through him. Yes, fundamentally, he looks like a good striker, but at the top level, it's not just about fundamentals, bro. Yes, he can hold up play, he can trap the ball, he can pass, but I feel like every top club, especially if you're a club that is chasing trophies, right? That's why, Gyökeres for Arsenal is such a liability. Yes, he scores goals, but if you're chasing the league, you need to have everything, bro. Fundamentals, everything like that. Yeah, bro. I said, yeah, Man United will finish above Chelsea, bro. Man United will finish above Chelsea. These guys, they've been they've been okay. They've been good under Liam Rafinha, but I feel like Carrick will be a bit more consistent. That's what it's gonna be down to, bro. Michael Carrick will just be more consistent than his rivals. Eventually, hey, I don't know, is the Villa game? I think Villa is still losing their game. Man United can even finish third because if Villa lose, we win. It's what, 2 points? 2 points is nothing in football, man. So United, we're in a great position right now. We are in a great position. Villa are still losing their game. If they lose, we beat Everton. 2 points. 2 points away from Villa. Yeah, we're playing on Monday, bro. We are playing on Monday. Oh, bro. Burnley have fumbled this. Burnley have really, really fumbled this. You're in a situation to catch up, to get an equalizer, but lack of quality from Burnley. Lack of quality. Oof. But just a few more minutes of this game. A few more minutes. Let's see what the added time is saying. But looks like Chelsea might just get over the line. That's the thing. Michael Carrick, we just need to be consistent. Top four is there. And then next season, I expect us to push for something. Push for something. I don't care if you get a new manager and he's still settling in. I need the guy to push for something. Over 10 years, no Premier League. Over 10 years, no Champions League for Man United. We've been below average for over 10 years. Next season, you gotta win one of the two, Champions League or Premier League. Those are the expectations I'm putting on this board. Man United board, I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of waiting. 10 years is too much. Second half, not a lot of chances, bro. Right now, Burnley are controlling possession. They're trying to attack. Chelsea literally had a red card. So now they changed their gameplay, their game plan. But it just takes one moment, right? Football just takes one moment. But with Burnley, the quality isn't there. They won't equalize. The quality isn't there. They are pushing, they're pushing, they're pushing, but in the final third, you can see the quality isn't there. Oh, that is a yellow, bro. Book him, book him, book him. Enzo Fernandez, book the boy. Burnley, just save football today. Just save football today, Burnley Football Club. One equalizer, a dagger to Chelsea. A dagger to Chelsea. Do your brothers Manchester United a favor. One quick equalizer, a dagger to Chelsea. You're pushing for the goal, but we need one more. We need it in the back of the net. The ball needs to. Please, Burnley. Please, Burnley Football Club. Just one goal, man. Help my boy Michael Carrick. We're gonna need all the help we can get, bro. Imagine if we didn't draw the game we drew against West Ham, bro. Oh man, we would have been talking about, hey, if we win on Wednesday, if we win on Monday, we're level on points with Villa. That should have been the situation. If we didn't drop points to West Ham, would have, because Villa are still losing their game, would have caught up to Aston Villa. Yo, Burnley Football Club. Oh, over the bar, bro. Keep the header on target. He's offside as well. Oh, Burnley. Burnley, come on, bro. This is not the Burnley we know. Keep the headers on target, bro. Keep the headers on target, man. They need another set piece. Cause that's the only way I feel like they'll get an equalizer. Oh, bro. Bro. Oh. Liam Rafinha, he's literally losing his mind right now. The man is losing his mind. He needs these 3 points. He knows how vital they are. Yeah, second half has been average for Chelsea. Second half has really been average, below average. They got a red card. A better team comes back into this game. If they were playing a Bournemouth and Aston Villa, they bottle this. They bottle their 1-0 lead. But they're lucky it's only Burnley. Chelsea are lucky it's only Burnley. Six minutes. Will Burnley score? I doubt it. I doubt it. 6 added minutes. Will they score? I doubt it. I doubt it. The quality ain't there with Burnley. Ah, Liam Delap. I had a feeling, bro. That's the Villa way. That's the Villa way. They always find something. Tammy Abraham. Villa always finds something. 1-1. That's the Villa way. They always find something. They always find something. Yeah, 1-1, bro. Tammy Abraham. Villa. I said it. Second half, they will score a goal. I don't expect them to lose. That's what Villa have been doing majority of the season. First half they're losing, and then second half either they'll draw the game or they'll win it. That's what they've been doing majority of the season. I didn't expect them to lose. I had a feeling they were gonna come back. But with City, I'm just praying to the Lord that Manchester City lose against Newcastle. Pep Guardiola needs to leave without a trophy. Oh, what? Chelsea fall apart. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah, Dusty Blues. Chelsea fall apart. The Dusty Blues 1-1 right at the end. Chelsea fall apart, and you can't even put this down to Liam Rafinha, bro. That red card did them dirty. That red card did them badly. Chelsea should have won this game. Right, I was saying during the game, put the game away, put the game away, score a second goal. Oh, looks like this club has an advantage. Advantage Manchester United. Advantage Manchester United. Let's go. Oh, 1-1 Burnley Football Club. Burnley with the dagger. Dusty Blues are out, done, and dusted. Oh, yes, I love that from Burnley. And I said it during the game. Burnley need to go back to their DNA, set pieces, corners. That's your DNA. Oh, what a corner, bro. That's your DNA, set pieces, corner. That's how you're going to score. Burnley Football Club. Oh, beautiful, man. Beautiful. Advantage Man United in the title. Ugh, not the title race, sorry. But top four, top four. Man, Chelsea they ain't recovering from this. Burnley Football Club. Put some respect on Burnley. Put some respect on Burnley. Hey. Nah, what a game though. What a game. Chelsea scored in the first 10 minutes, and now they bottled it like Arsenal. This is literally like the Arsenal game. These guys have copied what Arsenal did. This is like the Arsenal game. Arsenal scored in the first 10 minutes, Bukayo Saka, and then for majority of the game, they're controlling the possession. And then one moment, that red card changed everything for Chelsea. Burnley took control. The corner came, and then it's 1-1. Hey, beautiful. That's why we love football, bro. That's why we love football. Goodbye, Chelsea. Dusty Blues. Man United top four. That's what we want to see, bro. Oh, yes. Yo. Ha, 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 ha. Goodbye, Chelsea. Goodbye, Chelsea. 1-1. Thank you, Dusty Blues. Dusty Blues. Thank you. Burnley wanna win this, bro. Burnley wanna win this. They're saying 1-1 ain't enough. They still some time. Burnley wanna win this. They still some time. 1-1 ain't enough. 1-1 ain't enough. Burnley wanna win this. The Dusty Blues are down bad. The Dusty Blues are down bad. Oh, Burnley wanna win this. 1-1 ain't enough. We need another one. Oh, we need another one. 2-1. Oh, that red card changed everything. That's why Fofana is a bum. Fofana is a bum. Yo, Dusty Blues, dusting it out. Oh, they almost scored another one from a corner. 1-1 ain't enough. This is Burnley. Put some respect on Burnley. Hey, Chelsea, bro. Yup. If United just win that game, top four is almost guaranteed. It's almost guaranteed. Chelsea will be fighting with Aston Villa for top four. Villa draw. If we win, hey, we're only 3 points away from them. We are Dusty Blues. Oh, Chelsea. Game over, man. Game over. Burnley have done what Burnley needed to do. Burnley have done what Burnley needed to do. Chelsea go to sleep. Chelsea and the lap go to sleep. At Stamford Bridge, Burnley pulled up to Stamford Bridge and got a result. Amazing, bro. That's why we love football. I thought they were never gonna score, but that corner came. The red card was a massive, massive, massive change in the game, bro. Because before the red card, Chelsea were in full control with the possession and things like that. But hey, Liam Rafinha, you gotta tell your players avoid a red card, man. Fofana has always been a bum. Fofana has always been a bum. What a game, bro. What a game. Let me just make the thumbnail for the Real Madrid game and then I'll be back live, bro. What a game. This one cooked, man. This one cooked. Red card changed everything. And then that 1-1. That 1-1, bro. Hey, Burnley pulled up and got a result. Now this is beautiful, man. Carrick, my guy. Burnley have done us a favor. Burnley have done us a favor. Let's just with Man United. Every time these guys draw, we draw. Monday, we need to take advantage of this, right? Monday, you need to take advantage of Chelsea. Advantage Manchester United. Oh, yes. The Dusty Blues are down and dusted. Unlucky for Liam Rafinha because I don't put it down to him. Really and truly, Chelsea had some good chances. That Cole Palmer one-on-one. I think, hey, that's what I said. Pedro Neto, he'll look good in some moments, but this guy's a liability, bro. This guy is a liability. He got the assist, but he's a real liability. Cole Palmer as well today wasn't really good, right? You had a chance to make it 2-0. You didn't really make it 2-0. Other than that, lack of creativity from Cole Palmer. I think for Chelsea's point of view, Caicedo is the man of the match. I can't even lie. Caicedo. Because that pass in the first 10 minutes led to the goal. So, ah, that's what we want to see, man. That's what we want to see. Cole Palmer crying. Cole Palmer, just come to Manchester United, bro. The pain of Chelsea is too much. The pain of Chelsea is too much, bro. Come to United, Cole Palmer. We can see your face right now. The boy is disappointed. Oh my God, Cole Palmer is really disappointed. Come to Old Trafford, man. OT will give a smile. Will put a smile on your face.